All right, my fellow knuckle-dragging, mouth-drooling detractors. Let us think about what happened yesterday. I guess Minecraft is off the table for Philifer. I do have a clip. Not I have a clip. Snort Burnell made the clip, but it just kind of talks a little bit about the wage quitting, essentially of Minecraft, which I don't really know if anyone is super disappointed that it was like a wage quit. I don't know, like, who cared? Because he's been playing it for too long anyway.
Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
We get our first piece of support right now. Okay, we get one thing, whether it's one sub on Kick, one membership on YouTube, one super chat, one tip. Can we just get one thing, just to start the night nicely? Get a little push. You know what they say? You gotta give a little push, a little shove to get it moving. Just a little one, just like this, just like that, just like that. I'm not talking like whoa, not like that. Just like, just like.
This guy is like such an absolute weirdo. Did you guys enjoy the Toxie's Bougie Potato song? It's up. I started a playlist for, in case anyone hasn't heard the closing song that I play at the end of the stream, in case anyone's interested. And then Toxie's Bougie Potatoes is up. And so if you guys want to check those out, you can. We're just going to run, like I say, a couple of clips before. He's not doing a full podcast today, but I figured, what the fuck, it's fine. We can find some things to do. So this is the Snort Burnell clip because, damn, I just watched this video 15 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I don't have much news to report. The big news of the day is wage quitting Minecraft. So that's what we're working with here today.
Can we get it? Who's gonna be the first person to support the stream tonight? Let's find out.
This shit is so, like, fucking pathetic. I don't understand.
It's your future stepdad who gifted a sub.
Good job, Iron Cuck. Because of course it is.
Do I have any advice for someone struggling with depression? Number one.
Why do people keep asking him this? Why are you asking this man for tips about depression? Like, he's not over his depression. Detractor Simba, what's going on? Oh my god, this shit is so funny. Like, he's still currently like in depression.
Distract yourself with things you like to do,
like drinking and mobile games. I'm gonna vote that you do drinking and mobile games.
If you are feeling awful,
and I guess that too. Ugh. We all know how Pigroach deals with depression, masturbating to weird videos and drinking like it's the last day of his life. Oh, and don't forget Scopely. He loves Scopely.
Then do things that will make you not feel awful. Whether that's...
Do things that will make you not feel awful. Optimist, what's going on, honey? Hope everyone is well and having a great day, except Iviga. So rude. Shots fired at Iviga. He's not even here, I don't think. So mean.
Hanging out with friends, speaking with a family member, significant other, loved one, doing a hobby that you like, watching a TV series or show that you enjoy.
He's so used to being depressed that he's happy now. Right. Imagine being depressed so long, it just becomes so normal that you're just like, oh, okay. Like, I'm happy. This is a good thing.
Enjoy, whatever it may be. Or if you don't have one, get one. Get a hobby. Start working out.
Oh, okay. Get a hobby and start working out. Right. Okay.
Start traveling. Start doing something that gets your mind off of the thing that gets you...
Working out, which he doesn't do. Traveling, which he doesn't do.
Depressed all the time. Okay? If you try your hardest and you still can't get out of the rut, seek professional help. Because it's not your fault.
He's not wrong. Really. That is actually pretty fair advice. If there's something that you can't shake, you should seek professional help.
Depression is a serious illness that you may not be able to affect positively, and it may not be in your control to do so without help. And don't be afraid to seek help. It's fine.
That was a very, very rare moment of like not shitty advice. And on top of that, what was really weird about that was him. I mean, nobody should be ashamed or embarrassed if they like have a mental illness or there's something going on, because really being diagnosed with it, whatever, you know, depression or anxiety or schizophrenia or bipolar, or like whatever, really all it is you learning information for like how to take better care of yourself. And it really isn't anything to be embarrassed by. I'm just surprised to hear him say, don't, you know, like don't be discouraged if it's something that like you can't shake on your own. It's just weird. He's right, but he's not saying it with any amount of empathy. No, but that's what's so weird is it is a very empathetic and sympathetic statement. But coming from him, it's like, it's so weird, you know? Like, he goes into like, you know, just like a fraction of detail. You know, like, don't be upset if it's something that you can't take care of on your own. Go get help. The thing about it is he doesn't take his own advice. He doesn't go get help. He continues to drink and, you know, give Scopely $40K a year and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. That just struck me as weird. That was all.
Constantly masturbating all around my stream.
Oh my God in heaven.
Equipment, just so you guys know. We want to hit the goal. We've already got 3 straight streams where we hit our goal of support. Obviously, we want to go for, I just turned off the
Big up, Streambert.
wrong light. We want to go for 4. Because if we hit
So when Phil was depressed, he still is depressed. He did those things. Yeah, right.
goals every stream, we could do DSP tries it this week. But we have to hit goals every stream to do it. So let's get it going. Let's get the goal hit. Let's chill in Minecraft. Let's have a great time tonight.
It's like me telling y'all to diet while I'm stuffing my face with 3 potatoes I'm about to make. Here's the thing, though. Stuffing your face with anything, potatoes or, you know, whatever, it still doesn't mean that you don't have good information. You know, some people just struggle with certain things.
All right,
I'm sure there are plenty of like shrinks and like therapists and like, you know, psychologists and stuff like that who have shrinks and psychologists and counselors and therapists, you know what I mean? It's like, just because you are intelligent enough to give that information doesn't mean that maybe if something different's going on that makes it wrong, you know?
One, who's going to support the stream next? And number 2, who's going to be the first person to name something tonight? You want to name a room?
Yes, Toxie's Bougie Potatoes, the fan-made song, one of my fan-made songs. There's a playlist up now. There's only 2 of them, unfortunately. I wish there were more, but there aren't. But if you want to listen to the fan-made songs, there's a playlist. Toxie's Bougie Potatoes is up. Hello, Shane from Australia. Big
You want
ups.
to name an animal? Do you want to name one of my tools? Do you want to put a sign down somewhere that has a...
This is so funny that he's begging for $20 to name shit because he ends up wage quitting it. I don't know if any of these stupid fucking cucks gave him $20. I'm assuming someone did. But yeah, to name something for 20 minutes and then that was it. He fucking just wage quit the game.
Saying, what do you want to do? Let's get some support for Minecraft.
Fucking quit. Punish yourself, you fucking mouth jeweler. You're awful at what you do. You are ruining gaming because you're inept. Quit.
Someone who said,
Fair, like accountants who can't budget for their own family. Right. Like there are probably like, you know, dietitians or somebody like that who, you know, maybe they have a weight problem and but there are other things that contribute to weight problems. Sometimes people with certain mental disorders can have a weight problem. There are medications that can cause a weight problem. And it doesn't mean that you don't know the information. I would like to think that there's some information that I know fairly well. I just lack the discipline.
aren't you afraid of muscle atrophy sitting around playing video games all day?
In this segment, Pigroach claims that he isn't atrophied when all we've seen are the noodle-like arms, the super flabby legs, and the pure fat and zero muscle. Try Jay, what's going on, honey? How you doing?
Well, what exactly gives you the impression that all I do is sit around playing video games all day and I don't exercise or work out? Are you with me all day?
Oh yeah, for the hashtag UHBS, I believe Jerry is it unhinged beg session? I never actually really thought about it.
Did I not reveal recently that I actually have a treadmill that I run on?
Goldman Sachs been gone for a while. Well, welcome back, honey.
That was good.
And walk on? dependent on what I want to do. Did I not? I mean, I've already said all these things.
I have all the information on bacon, but it's still getting wrapped in my potatoes. Right, right. I have all the information I need to be a healthy, well-adjusted adult. I'm still going to sit here and fucking drink this root beer with entirely too much sugar in it, though. I'm going to. Because I'm 40 and I can do whatever the fuck I want. But I know better. Yeah, I should sit here with a glass of water. Right. And I shouldn't probably be here streaming right now. I should have my fat ass on the treadmill. But also, again, here we are. I thought it was ultra hardcore begging season.
It's like I've already told you guys this. I mean, I do exercise. I do have actually workouts that I do and stuff, but it's just none of your business.
Wait. I gotta go back. I gotta read this. I'm sorry. He can barely stand up from his chair, but expects us to believe he's running on a treadmill. And even if that were true, to avoid muscle loss, you need strength training, not just a treadmill. Oh, crunch wrap. Don't get my fatty senses tingling.
I do exercise. I do have actually workouts that I do and stuff, but it's just none of your business.
I am. She's 40. The bitch is old.
Like, I'm not going to talk about it because that's...
Oh, that's right. I didn't remember. Pigroach can do 30 push-ups in 10 seconds. Off camera, of course. Well, we saw what happens when, made him do push-ups.
Nothing to do with my streams. And I certainly don't want morons on the internet thinking that they know better than me and they're going to try to criticize my lifestyle.
We know that you can't do one push-up because we watched you do it on camera and you just molested the floor for about 15 seconds.
Or whatever. I'm doing
You've seen this man run? Bitch, where?
good. Let me just put it this way. This last couple of years, 2-3 years, has been kind of a fitness transformation for me, where I went...
What in the fuck? This has been a fitness transformation. Oh, okay. Can you say that while you eat another Big Mac, guy?
from literally just being a lazy...
Is there a clip of the push-ups? There's the clip where he runs off camera and stands there and says he does the push-ups.
lump sitting on my ass to eating healthy, moving, exercising, doing the things that I need to do at my age.
What the fuck?
And I am significantly...
I gotta go with Spoon Hurler on this one. What's he running from? Accountability? Responsibility? Being a man? Like, what? At this point, I'm convinced this dude don't even fucking run late.
better off for it right now. Why do you think I've lost so much weight?
Run to the front door for the DoorDash Happy Meal. Y'all are so fucking funny.
Do you think I lost weight by sitting here?
My theory is that your cirrhosis doesn't let you gain weight even when you eat pure crap. Excess carbs mixed with fat is the perfect recipe for a heart attack or another. This here says another stroke. I think it's just poking fun at his stroke face. I don't believe the man has had a stroke, but...
All day doing nothing? Really? Life's not magic like that. You don't just...
I wasn't gonna stream today, but I figured, what the fuck? My adulting life is not requiring I do much adulting today, so I figured that I would hang out.
magically get healthy.
But we're just going to watch a couple of these clips, and then he's going to do like a shortened, quote-unquote, abridged podcast or, whatever.
By sitting around doing nothing. That's...
I don't believe in gym shaming, but he doesn't work out, so I will ridicule him. Right. We're not here. None of us have to work out. We're not here to ridicule each other. We're just here to all make fun of him, regardless of what we do or don't do.
a fantasy. Okay, it doesn't exist.
Fast food is healthy. This stream blows, then why did you...
That's a great cutaway.
contribute to it? Why did you contribute and support a stream if you don't like it, Shiznit? And guys, we're over a third of the way to the goal. But as you can see,
This is what happens when you let whales control your streams, letting money guide you in everything.
support has been pretty slow tonight. We want to hit the goal tonight.
That's true. He could have had a mini stroke and just, have had no idea, I guess.
Can we get some subs over on Kick? So far, I think we have 1 sub. Can we get some
Dreambird, do you, honey? Be an audio style listener. No problem. No one has to chat or do nothing. Don't ever feel pressured to do nothing.
more subs over on Kick?
Oh, is Broside about to stream? Big ups,
Can we
Broside.
get some memberships? Can we get a significant super chat? Can we get a tip? Can we please hit the goal tonight? If not, we're not playing Minecraft next week. Remember, we're keeping this in the rotation once a week because of the support. But there's a lot of other games right now that I'm juggling, and I could use the time for something else. If we hit the goal tonight, we keep Minecraft in the rotation. Okay? I'll be right back.
I have to go try to talk to Lance Cadamident, you know, the one who's been rescuing Minecraft for the last month.
I can't just never mention money and contributions. That means I will go out of business.
That's not true. I don't necessarily think that that's true.
All right, guys, can we get some more support for Minecraft tonight?
When whale parents decide to block cards, this is what happens. Pay pigs donate their dinner money, but the stream is still slow.
Again, we're stuck at $50. All right, we only got about 45 minutes left. Gotta hit the goal tonight, or else there's no more mine.
Phil doesn't go out of his house. I'm convinced he doesn't even. He says on his one day off a week he goes out. I'm not convinced he does anymore.
Crap. I've been playing it once a week because
I'm pretty much in the camp of he gets everything delivered and doesn't. Maybe he'll go out for something, but I think most of the time no.
you guys have supported it. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then Minecraft goes on the shelf. I really enjoyed doing it for 4+ months, but we definitely could use the time for some of these big new releases that are coming out that people want to see. So, can we make it happen? Can we get some support? As little as 1 sub or 1 super chat or, you know, a tip or whatever. And a little bit will get momentum going. Let's get it going.
The vast majority.
Moist Critical finishes a game in a day or two. That's true. That's true. I think he streams longer too. But yeah, you know, Sir Moist just does like one video or one game, at a time until he's finished and then moves on, or at least gives it a good shot and plays it like a few times on a few streams and then just like drops it or, you know, whatever. I watched him play the fuck out of Schedule 1 and then just, you know, things kind of fall by the wayside or new stuff comes out and you just kind of move on to the next thing.
Majority of my money goes towards that. All the money.
It's just hard for me to watch this dude talk about, well, we got to keep, I call it Sweet Hogan. Oh, we got to keep Sweet Hogan and we got to keep, you know, Grand Theft Auto 4. And it's like, why do we have to do this? Well, there's some of the new stuff coming out, but we just won't do it right when it comes out. Okay.
He went to the mobile games.
See, here's the thing. Super Mega Tilt just said something. Listen to what he said. He said, how is Phil not going to play Metal Gear?
For the cost of 1 membership, you too can save a middle-aged streamer who can't even afford to feed himself. Ladies and gentlemen, for a small super chat of just $20 every day for the rest of your fucking life, just $20 every single day can help this 43-year-old man continue to live.
You're solid. Yes, people will make fun of you, but who cares? Completely despair.
Remember when 50 was enough for Dave? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Actually, the $50 was tips. He still wanted he wasn't on Kick, so you got to take Kick out of the equation. He still wanted the super chats. He still wanted the memberships and the super stickers and the super thanks. I think that's what they all are. He still wanted that. $50 was tips. That was what he wanted.
Kojima make fun of Asian developers the whole time. Watch them.
Here, Pigroach expresses his annoyance because the trolling he receives doesn't translate into thousands of dollars of profit
That's
for him.
what you don't understand. The things that go virally popular as memes on the internet, these kind of negative, toxic memes about me, don't make me money. Not once has any of the toxic, negative shit.
He spent an hour fishing and complains he's not getting support. Oh, I agree. Super cartoonist. Big ups. Yeah. Nobody wants to watch you. Well, he built a bathroom and then something about some joke about like taking a shit in the toilet in the bathroom because he built a bathroom in Minecraft or something. And then, yeah, fishing. That was, you know, that was what he did.
Yes, I get popularity. People know who.
Stop lying. Many trolls have thrown you crumbs, and daily, those who go out of your way, you know, kick in YouTube streams, generate a little money for being on stream.
I am, but no one fucking pays me for it. I don't get a distinct increase in views. I don't get more contributions on a stream. I don't get more ad revenue because I do that stuff. No, it doesn't translate to dollars. So why bother? If my audience wants to support me in a positive way, because I'm playing games that they like or I'm enjoying or we're having chill streams or whatever it may be, that's what I should be focusing on. Now, let's play the game that will make the trolls happy. Fuck the trolls. The trolls don't pay me anything. They're losers. They're deadbeat fucks who steal my content and make money off of me. What just happened?
Not even paying attention to what the fuck he's doing. Coffee Boy, thanks for the $5, honey. I appreciate you. For a small super chat, you can help a 40-year-old man avoid his wife's cooking by ordering DoorDash. Will you be his calorie angel? Thank you again, honey. I appreciate you.
What happened? I accidentally swapped out my my rod. I don't know how that happened. This is what you don't understand is those fuckers make money on me.
I guess he's talking about like detractors. The reality is that detractors have always dictated what Pigroach can or can't do. And more recently, the moron has given that power to the whales through the money they donate, which has made his entire business fail more and more. The trolls live in his head rent-free.
Don't make money on them. So just because, oh, Phil's doing it, he's playing Metal Gear and he's gonna suck at it. So we're gonna be able to make memes out of it. And we're gonna make fun of him and say he's a games journalist.
Yeah, but they're gonna make memes out of everything. They made memes out of Minecraft. They make memes out of the truck sim. They make memes out of everything that you do, so.
And we're gonna do this and this. Great. So everyone will watch them make their toxic content about me. That doesn't bring people to my content. That doesn't have people come to my streams and
But that's your problem. It's our job to make people want to watch our content. It is your job, sir, to make people want to watch your content. Why is it my job to make people want to watch you? It's my job. Well, not job. This is not my job, but you know, that's what YouTube is for. Yes, I want people to watch my stuff. I like what I make, and I want people to watch what I make. I don't care if they watch you too, but it's not other YouTubers' responsibility to make sure that you're okay, bro, or to make sure that other people watch your stuff. If anyone's watching my stream right now, or if anyone's watching my content right now, they're free to go and check out your channel. It's DSP Gaming. Y'all go check it out, I guess, if you want to get treated like shit and talk bad to and beg, hear someone beg every 5 seconds, like, then go on. Like, I don't understand why you're like really surprised that other people are making their own choices. They're all adults, sir, choosing what they want to watch and what they don't.
Support me. So why the fuck do I care about them? I don't. I just don't. It's not it's symbiotic towards them. They're symbiotes on me. They're sucking from me. I don't benefit from them at all. It's not symbiotic, it's parasitic. They're parasites sucking off of my existence. I don't get a damn thing from them existing. If literally all of my
I would be very, very careful with what you're saying right now. If all of us all of a sudden decided that we were going to delete our channels or talk about other lolcows or other people or do other things or whatever, you would be so fucking irrelevant. I guarantee in like 30 days, you wouldn't even have half of the viewers that you've got now, which is abysmal for having a channel with 200K subs. I saw the other day he had like 152 people watching his stream with 200K subs, bro. So you better be really careful. No, we might not make like a direct impact, but come on.
Detractors disappeared overnight and were finger snapped from the planet, I would prosper and I wouldn't give two shits.
No, sir. You would fall off the little plateau you're on of Mount Relevancy. All of it would be gone. You're only paid attention to because you go viral for sucking ass. If nobody was pointing out your ass suckage, nobody would fucking be around. Nobody.
If I were finger snapped from the planet, they would all become insignificant overnight. Every one of them would have...
First of all, we're all already insignificant. Like, you know, no one's a superhero. No one's a god. We're all just people. We're all just human beings. So I don't know, like, where you get that kind of information from. We're all just human beings. So if we all went away, you wouldn't prosper. And if you went away, we would all do just fine. I actually have other things I could do today that wouldn't be, stream you. Exactly. Just like the one who waits says in chat. Everybody would move on. Completely right. They'd go watch other people who made fun of other lolcows or do other things. And even if you vanish tomorrow, you still leave almost 20 years of content to make fun of or, whatever. We just move on to the next Cretan adjacent lolcow. Right. Everybody would be like, oh, Wings, oh, Boogie, oh, this one, oh, that one, or, whatever. And some people already do. Some people make channels where they already talk about those folks, like Kino Casino. You're like a segment of their show. They could very well just go, oh, well, he's gone, and just cut him out and just slot somebody else in there or do something else. I probably wouldn't make another channel dedicated to another lolcow because you are just the most fascinating one to me, sir. But I still have other things to do. I still have a job. I still have a life. I still have other things. I just like doing this too.
But no meaning or purpose on this planet. Do you see
That's not true. Even though if I didn't do this anymore, I very much would still have meaning and purpose on this planet. I'm sorry that maybe you don't know what your purpose in life is, but I know what mine is, so I feel bad for you.
The difference? That's parasitic. That's not symbiotic. That's parasitic.
You are a fucking lonely loser, and you're always going to be.
This is the quality stream for which he expects a minimum of $150.
Ugh.
He'd absolutely lose exposure for sure. If people weren't clipping him, if he wasn't like going like viral on X, Twitter, whatever you call it, for like his, like when he was really shitty at Doom, like all the game journalist stuff, if he wasn't going viral for that kind of stuff or anything like that, then yeah, but he would be completely irrelevant. And I think in even worse shape than he already is.
We actually haven't had a contribution since Mozzie 20 minutes ago, and before then it was an entire hour. So that's what's going on. I don't know what to say, guys. Let me put it this way. We hit the goal for Sweet Coden 2 earlier today. A game
Maybe you were actually doing something. Jesus Christ.
from 1997 on PlayStation 1 has gotten more support and engagement than Minecraft tonight.
Except for the first day that you played Sweet Hogan 2 where you didn't hit the goal. So none of this means anything, dude. The game does not matter.
What is going on?
And you better hope that they don't shell out all of their money tonight. Aren't you doing a marathon on Friday, sir, in which you expect at least $1,000, but you want $3,500? So it's what it happens that whales decide everything, and you are a Muppet who obeys while drooling. Snort Burnell is so funny. Exactly. Maybe quit fishing and go do something. Some people were saying yesterday that he doesn't go to the Nether. Like, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't pay attention to detractors, but knows the game journalist memes. Right. Yeah, he wants $3,500 in one stream. That was his in January, someone asked him like what his goal was going to be for the year or something. And that was his goal, that he wants more money in one stream than he's ever made before. And he goes on and on all the time about when he first went over to Kino Casino. And I guess they did that thing where they shit on Rich. They watched a thing about Review Tech USA, and he made like $3,000 in one stream. He talks about it all the time. Probably one of the greatest days of his fucking life. And so he wants to do better than that, because I guess that will prove that like he never needed Kino Casino. But that was his goal for 2025. Not get healthier, not make better content or do better things for his audience or do something with his wife. Nope, it was to make more money and shove it in Kino Casino's face. That's where that magical 3,500 comes from, because he talks about how he made $3,000 in a day, but he wants to surpass that. And he's talked a few times about $3,500 or what have you. If you hear the landscapers outside, I'm sorry.
Come on, while I'm fishing, let's get some support right now. While I'm stuck on this dock fishing.
And people like this who make that trash content are incredible predators. They're preying on people who don't know better. And it's sad because they know exactly what they're doing. They know
the lack of self-awareness here is really staggering. Yeah, that's what I understand. He went to the Nether one time.
1,000,000% what they are doing. They think that they're better than you. They think that they're smarter than you. They think that all they need.
Exactly, Coffee Boy. Not to take the wife on the honeymoon, not to see the parents. He wants over $3,000. Remember, not all day. Not all day he wants over $3,000. He wants it in one stream to prove that he's better than Kino Casino.
To do is waste your time to make $1, and they don't give a fuck. Stop watching trash like that. It'll go away. The problem is society as a whole.
It's true. If we all stopped watching you would go away, but I don't know. I kind of like my ticket to the circus every day.
Is becoming dumber. Thank you all. Everyone who.
End of the stream, $63 in donos. Imagine if the whales stopped donating for a week, we would see the levels of rage and begging never seen before, as Pigroach is afraid to return to streams of $50 or less. Oh yeah, for sure.
Attended and supported my Minecraft efforts for the last 4+ months. I had a great time, but it looks like tonight it does come to an end. I'll just say never, because I've had nights like this before and I signed off, and then we got a big contribution to make it happen again next week, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen this week. You'd think it would have happened by now. So anyway, thank you guys. Everyone says that I am a man baby, so maybe that's why I get so pissy.
Well, you're the one who said it, not me.
Just can't control my emotions, right? I'm just like him.
I could kind of understand the begging if it was really going towards the future and not WWE. I really don't even get too particularly mad that he like asks for money or begs for money or anything like that. Like, he's allowed to. He's not necessarily breaking any rules by saying, hey guys, like, this is what I do full time. Like, if you could toss me a few bucks, like, I'd really appreciate it. I don't think I certainly don't agree with the demanding, you know, let's get this and let's get that, because here's the thing is it's not a shtick like with Kino Casino, you know, let's get some subs, blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying that they're not doing that, but there's so much more desperation coming from this guy. I don't know. It doesn't hit as like when Kino Casino does it, but whatever. But the thing about it is that if I knew that $42,000 a year wasn't going to Scopely, if I knew that thousands of dollars a year wasn't going to, you know, his booze and everything, I mean, for God's sake.
I'm the white LTG. Everyone knows this.
I am sad to report, everyone, Minecraft is done. The 2025 run of Minecraft is finished, okay? Tonight, we basically got support for about 45 minutes, and then it just completely stopped. Just dead stop. Now, people knew what was at stake. They knew that if we didn't hit...
I love this part here. Now, you knew what you were going to lose if you didn't give me my money. Now, you knew.
The support goal tonight, Minecraft would be off the table for a continuing playthrough. They also knew that if we hit DSP, if we hit the goal tonight, DSP tries it would...
The quantity of the begs bothers me. I don't care about the calls to action. Right, exactly. If it's what you do full time or if it's a side hustle, again, you can just say, hey, y'all, like, you know, side hustle or full time gig or whatever. You know, again, if you could toss me a few bucks, that'd be cool. But if not, like, that's fine. Like, just hang out and watch. Again, like, I don't really see, you know, anything wrong with that. But, you know, the things like, well, I'm not going to start the game until we at least get to $50. Like, that's the kind of shit that irks my soul. Like the breadcrumbing and the withholding and then the attitude. Like, he'll look over at Kick and he'll go, and none of you broke cheap pieces of shit have given me any fucking money. Like, dude, what is wrong with you?
Likely happen later in the week, but we needed to hit a goal every stream, right? They knew that. It wasn't some mystery. I did talk to everyone about it, and everyone seemed to be on the same page. And support happened for about 45 minutes, and then boom, nothing. So I made $60, guys, out of 150 goal. That's way underperforming. It's not even like, oh, I made $100, I made $120. Oh, why are you? No, it was, people saw what was happening. The writing was on the wall. People are tired of Minecraft, okay? It was good. I really enjoyed returning to it. I want to say thank you to anyone who was there for the streams and supported them, or anyone who watched the on-demand playthrough, but that's it for now. Now, I'm not saying that it will never come back. I'm going to keep the save. It's going to be in the cloud. We can resume it whenever we feel like, okay?
Oh my God, he's drinking piss.
Oh my God.
There's still this back here.
The entitlement is what irks me. Yeah, the demanding, you know, let's get subs and give me a super chat. And how about a nice big juicy tip? It's like, ugh, like it's so gross. Like, it makes your asshole tighten up. It makes the skin like just crawl on your back. It makes the hair stand up. It's like, ooh, this is just really like so gross. There's just a much more subtle way to approach it. There's a more polite way to approach it. Like I say, sometimes when he looks at the Kick chat, like, you withholding, you know, just absolute fucking dumpster fires. What the fuck are you doing over there? Like, stop acting like people Like every dollar someone has in their wallet, they're not just holding on to your money for you. And that's the attitude. Is like all your money in your pocket, your wallet, your purse, what have you, it's his money. And when he says, give me some money, you're just supposed to go, oh, okay, daddy, here's your money. Like get fucked.
And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. Ah,
I bet his tax debt is just increasing every year. Probably.
I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money.
Big ups to Snort Burnellington for that. We will. He's probably not here yet. I will check on Raw Phil.
That's
Oh, he has actually shown up. All right, give me 1 minute. We'll cut through the cringe. Again, if you hear the folks doing the landscaping stuff outside, like, my bad. I'm sorry. Usually my mic won't pick it up, but they're like right outside. Like, thanks, dickheads. 1 second, let me cut through this absolute just cringy shit, man.
Morning, everybody. Look who's here already. I figured I would jump on camera since he jumped behind me. How's everyone today?
Go feed him.
Welcome.
Go feed him. Go clean out his shit box. Take him to the vet. Hashtag blood work for Jasper.
To the stream. Welcome to my first stream of the day, which will not have a podcast, but we'll hang out for a little bit here before we jump into the game for today. Say hello to Jasper Kitty, who's here this morning.
Always sees it. Oh, I was going to say always sees an ass,
Yes.
bro.
He's feeling good today. Very active today. Very hyper. How's everyone this morning?
Probably trying to figure out how to fucking escape. If I was him, I'd be trying to figure out how to escape.
Yes, the kitty is here. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm ready for today. I think today's going to be an interesting stream. It's been a minute since we played any Gears of War. There hasn't been a new one in ages. I can't even remember the year when Gears 5.
Will he cross his arms? He usually only does like siege mode when he like. Siege mode is when he's like pissed about something.
Released.
No podcast. He'll talk for 2 hours. It depends on how much money, but this is something new, quote unquote. So we'll see.
That's a shame because this
But yeah, he's going to talk till at least noon. So we got at least 30 minutes his time.
used to be an insanely prominent franchise where everyone loved it and was excited for the new installment. And now it's been like a long ass time and they've been working on this prequel for the longest
The black begging shirt. I was kind of hoping for the butt plug shirt myself, but I mean, you know, we can't always get what we want in life.
time and we have no updates on it whatsoever. So I'm excited to play some Gears. I'm very excited to jump back in. The multiplayer of this game is always
I'm very excited to play this game. I mean, come on, you guys. I am. I'm really excited.
been great.
Yep, it's just been great. Somebody wake up Grandpa. Boy, he looks awful. Is he half dead, half asleep, half hungover, half drunk? There's half and half of something happening here. Right? So excited. Just with a yawn. Stretches.
Save Us GTA, the first thing you're going to say to me is about trolls. What is wrong with you? I don't care. All right? I don't care. I'm here to relax with my audience.
Why didn't you just skip over the message?
Not to talk about what trolls are doing. I don't give a shit. The trolls can sit and spit on a cactus. No one cares. Stop bringing it up.
I don't know. That doesn't sound hot. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Droopy dog shows more enthusiasm. I'm saying.
Yes, I remember when they instituted horde mode for the very first time. I remember that.
Anonymous,
And
what's
then
up, honey?
tons of games got a horde-like mode afterward. But I remember when it was a brand new thing. I'm doing good, Chris. Thanks for asking.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I'm going to use controller for Gears of War. Are you crazy? Keyboard? It's a third-person cover-based shooter. You don't use keyboard and mouse. Use keyboard and mouse for first person, not for third person. Yeah, I'm using of course, my Elite 2 controller, which is a version of the Xbox controller
Nobody cares.
that originally it was played on. I may actually swap out to my 360 style joysticks,
Yeah, you said this yesterday, Grandpa.
so it'll actually feel like I'm playing
Fuck. He's been here like 2.5 minutes and he's looping.
this on Xbox 360. That could probably be pretty cool, so I might do that.
Been away from the Snortex for a while. I was going to say, Anonymous, I haven't seen you in like a minute. I hope
right.
everything's good. It does feel good to take a step away from the Snortex. I hope everything's doing
Kick
good.
die?
Good to see you, honey.
Oh, Jasper. Wow. Jasper Kitty turned off kick. Let's find out. Yeah, he did. Jasper Kitty.
The man is trying to do you a solid, sir. Like he's telling you. He's like, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Zigga, thank you for the 2, honey. It's his son. Jasper is my son. We're a family.
Turned off kick. I'm not kidding. I should be coming back on kick now.
Nobody cares. Nobody.
My bad, everyone. That was Jasper. Jasper turned the kick stream offline. Yeah, he did.
Oh
Jasper
no.
was-
What is he going to do without those 63 cents he could have made on
He
kick?
was up here and he was touching stuff and he must have pressed a button and he turned off the kick stream. Jasper's had enough
Not Mr. Bagelsworth. No.
of you guys, for the record. He told me, he's like, you guys troll too much, too many LARPers, not enough subs. So he turned the stream off himself.
So, and absolutely nobody would fucking bat an eye. Nobody.
All right, so I'm going against the wishes of my cat to stream on kick today. So you guys better step it up and be nice and support the stream today.
And give you some money? Yeah, you're a piece of shit, dude.
Did you know that yesterday, all day long, I received 1 gifted sub on kick? That was it.
Oh no.
Literally, that was the only support I got yesterday was 1 sub. 2 streams, I got 1 sub. So Jasper's aware of this, and he's very upset with all of you over there.
I'll be right back. You guys give me 1 second.
To-
You
No,
guys,
for the record,
give me 1 second, you guys. Something's going on. I need a minute. Everything's fine. You just watch the stream.
KCIP, which is basically getting paid to stream on kick when you're a partner, it's only significant if you have a good amount of viewers. And in general, I just don't have enough. Like, do I make something? Yes. Is it significant? Not really. It's nice to get a little something extra. It's better than nothing. I'm certainly not complaining. But even like if I were to bring my entire viewer base to kick, then I would have a chance of making some money on kick. But having less than 100 viewers every stream, it just ain't it. You know, it ain't. And right now, on average on kick, I get, 80 viewers, 70 viewers? I don't even know. It's just not enough. Lilith, thank you. I hope you had a great morning. Thank you. Appreciate that, Lilith. What's up, Rebecca? Good morning over on Kick. Well, I'm glad that you're catching me live today, Tommy Ten Toes. Oh, I did do kick-only streams. It's just it was before I did KCIP. Remember, I was doing DS Politics was a kick exclusive stream. I never did it on YouTube, but I would not like now. I get so many more views on YouTube. Like seriously, right now I just turned on the stream, right? And I'm early, so a lot of people aren't going to show up till like noonish for gameplay. I already have 163 viewers on YouTube, and I have 60 on Kick. Do you see my point? I basically get 3 times as much viewership on YouTube than I do on Kick. And that's just because I've been on YouTube endlessly. Like I've always been on YouTube. So a lot of my viewer base is just used to being there, you know, and there is a lot less trolling on YouTube. The chat's a little bit more under control.
Spinning bottle kick.
What's up, Retro Danny? Good to see you this morning. Original Grant did a $2 super chat to start off today's support, and he says, "Hi, Phil. I admire your perseverance and your thick skin. Thank you." Very nice. I got to fill up my water. I didn't even fill that up yet. Let's get Grant on the leaderboard. How do you like my theme for today? My Gears of War theme behind me. Encoding overloaded. So basically when I type on the leaderboard, for some reason, some of these texts that I use, these fonts, they actually overload encoding. Don't ask me how, but they do. So right now I just updated the leaderboard and it said
Okay, my bad, you guys. I'm sorry.
encoding overloaded. I'm not kidding. I wonder, let me try something. What if I did this? What if I did this and then I tried to change it? Let me test. Ready? Nope, it still says encoding overloaded.
What the fuck is this problem now? I've missed quite a bit here. I'm not going to roll back.
That's insane. So this text, this font, somehow overloads OBS. I guess maybe I'll change it then. I certainly don't want OBS to get overloaded. I thought this font looked good, but not if it's going to overload the system. It's pretty dumb. There was another one. Let's try a few others. What about this one? Nah, that looks like, well, it looks all right, this one. Let me test.
I miss the ramblings of a madman and him misusing words.
Oh, yeah, this one's, oh no, encoding overloaded. Are you kidding?
Oh, is he? He's messing with the font because that's not the same font that he was using at the beginning. Okay, so this is what we're doing. I'm sorry.
It's not as bad as the other one, but it's still like if I just, let's say I was going to say first tipper.
Is that what he said? The font is overloading OBS? Oh, stop.
Yeah, it still says encoding overloaded. What the hell? So that's crazy that certain fonts overload OBS. Here, let me try one
That can't. What?
that I know I've used before and doesn't overload it. This one?
OBS is trying to get rid of that stupid ass text scrolling across the top.
Let me test this one now, okay? This one? Let me test this one. Yeah, this one's fine. I can type as much as I want, and this one doesn't overload it. Yeah. Weird. Absolutely weird that certain fonts would completely overload OBS streaming. That doesn't even make, I mean, it doesn't even make logical sense, honestly.
But don't you want to give him $150 though?
But who knows? Again, I'm new to all this stuff, trying to understand it.
You're new to this stuff. You've been doing this for 18 years. You brag about doing this for 18 years. What the fuck are you talking about? You're new to this. You're new to OBS? Bro, are you fucking kidding me?
And, you know, who knows? Anyway, GTA Nathan did a £1 super chat. Thank you so much, GTA Nathan.
Gonna get out your tip conversion?
Bong Killer says, Switch 2 only sold 5 million units. I don't know anything about, like, if that's good or not. I can't judge that. I don't look at console sales numbers. No,
If anyone spent 17 years, my epic journey, at their job and couldn't do basic fucking shit, they'd be fired.
I'm new to streaming instead. I'm new to having, like technology shit. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even use different fonts and stuff until recently. What, like this year? So this year now I finally instituted cool new fonts, effects, a scrolling leaderboard. But I don't know why using a certain font would overload the encoding on OBS. It makes no sense at all. Like 0 sense. But it does. So I can't use certain fonts that look cool. We'll just use this one. Yep, playing this on PC, of course. Why would I play this on console? Of course I'm playing on PC. By the way, it's basically, the console wars are officially over, for the record. So today, Gears of War Reloaded is releasing on PlayStation, and Helldivers 2 is releasing on Xbox. So you can basically play on each other's consoles now. There's no more exclusivity, and there's no more competition. It's completely official. So, sad. Why is it sad? I'll tell you why it's sad. Because competition breeds innovation. Without direct competition between game companies will have no actual incentive to do anything that's original or that goes above and beyond. You know what I mean? Like, when you had Xbox versus PlayStation.
Oh, is this what we're gonna do today? Because I'm not in the mood.
There's Street Fighter all the time anymore. And someone that I knew from the Street Fighter community had told me, dude, Gears of War is amazing. Like, you've got to play.
Be quiet. Just be quiet.
First tip of the day has come in, but let's see.
But let's see
There we
what.
go. It's a troll. So ignore the troll. What's up, Filipino? How you doing, man? Why did I skip Fatal Fury? Because I didn't like it. I played the beta. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't convinced it was going to have a player base past a couple of months. And I was absolutely correct. The game is nearly dead. The only reason people are still playing Fatal Fury is because there's money behind it. The makers keep trying to throw money at tournaments, but I didn't enjoy what I played, so I didn't play it and I didn't waste time on it. What's going on, Bumblebee Farmer? How are you, man? Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you on one of my streams. How's it going? Hopefully, the hosting that I've been doing has been helping you out. People keep saying, "Hey, host Bumblebee. He's trying to get partner status." I was like, "I'm good with that.
Who the fuck is Bumblebee?
No problems. I'm always down to help out other people who are in the grind. You know."
Yeah, sure you are. I'm always down to help other people as long as I don't have to like give them any money or like do much or nothing. Then yeah, totally, for sure.
No, Ian, we didn't make a determination yet on what games I'm playing or dropping. We have to figure that out tomorrow morning. Okay.
And we sure as fuck know we're dropping Minecraft.
Tomorrow morning, we must determine what games will be played. If it's going to be Metal Gear, if it's going to be Cronus, if it's going to be Silk Song, or what combination of those games it's going to be. I don't know. John, good morning. John's looking forward to the marathon on Friday. Me too. I'm excited for the third and final Mega Man marathon. What's up, Buckwell? How are you? Good morning.
Yeah, you two are the only ones. All both of you.
What was my favorite Gears campaign? Gears 2, I liked because it had a horror element. Do you remember you go to the asylum or whatever, and they almost set it up like it's haunted? And that's just so weird, because you're already in the midst of a giant invasion war, locusts coming out of the ground, killing all the humans. Oh, by the way, now you're in a haunted manor or whatever. Like, what? It just throws you for a loop. You never expect it. And then also has a sequence where you get swallowed by the giant creature, right? You gotta cut your way out or whatever. That's pretty cool.
He needs to get to the game. I want to destroy him. He hasn't started on Rawville yet. No, probably not for like 10 minutes, maybe longer. He might like go over.
It's going to be the final Mega Man marathon for a while. I mean, we've now done, this will be the third one this year, so we'll lay off Mega Man for a bit, but we very possibly will return back to the series in the future, whether that's more classic Mega Man games, whether it's Mega Man X series, which I've done at Mega Man X before, but, we could resume there. I'd love to replay those. Those games are excellent. Absolutely excellent. Ortega, how are you? Good morning.
Ugh, is this like all we're gonna do? Oh my
They would
god.
come to the stream and talk about everything but the game. They wouldn't even talk to me. They wouldn't even talk to me. They were talking about sports. They were talking about all kinds of shit. Like, guys, I'm on stream
Bumblebee's probably gonna be the next dent of the week.
playing games. You notice there's a stream in front of you? So, forget it. Final Fantasy Tactics is a possibility. I need to finish Sweet Code N2 before I start trying to take on another classic JRPG. I would love to play Tactics. It's an amazing series. I really like both Tactics games.
I've never wanted him to play something so bad. Don't worry, Virgil. You will have plenty of time to crush him.
So, speaking of that, since it was brought up now, as you guys can maybe see on the leaderboard, we are at 23 out of 30 goals for the week. We didn't hit the goal last night for Minecraft. So that means now, if we're going to do DSP Tries It of this special international flight of beers that you guys wanted me to do, we're going to have to get some streams where we do better than even one goal. And I know that's a hard ask. I know that, okay? But it's the only way that we're going to make it happen. We would have to have multiple, like this stream, if we get 2 goals, then we're on pace. But the thing is, guess what we're playing tonight? Donkey Kong Bonanza.
You picked that. You can pick anything else. Virgil's foaming at the mouth, right? Want to just crush this bastard.
Do I really think people are going to be coming out
But that's on you then. Like, this is on you.
to my stream for Donkey Kong Bonanza? At
Then why are you playing it? Shelve it for a couple weeks if you're trying to hit this goal in time.
this stage, when I've been playing it for over 20 hours and the game has gotten completely boring? No, but we got to finish it. We're over 20 hours in. There's like 2 more streams of that game, okay?
Whatever you say,
So
man.
that's what I mean. I don't know. I would love to do DSP Tries It of this cool flight of beers by Thursday night. Remember, we can't do it on Friday because Friday is my marathon.
He'll start faking tips come Thursday. He might.
Okay, but we can do it Thursday night, but we're going to have to hit all the goals and then some, which I don't foresee. Like, especially if we were playing Donkey Kong, I'd be like, there's a chance. But we're playing Donkey Kong 2 streams, so I don't know, man. How is Donkey Kong boring? Most people love it. Yeah, and most people today like Taylor Swift. What's your point? I've told you my opinions on Donkey Kong. It's completely uninspired. It's insanely repetitive and grindy. It doesn't hold a candle to Super Mario Odyssey. It just was kind of not a lot of effort put into it. It's like they had one idea, and they just repeated that idea 4,000 times instead of actually innovating and doing creative stuff. So it gets super duper boring.
Kind of like this. That same thing every day. It's super boring.
Well, the reason that we're finishing Donkey Kong is because we already invested over 20 hours into it. And quite frankly, with that amount of time invested, I want to see the end and I want to review it.
Then play the end like on your own. I mean, we all know that you won't do that, but you know.
Like, once I've played it that much, I definitely want to, finish it so I can give you a final thoughts on it.
Quit Donkey Kong, continue Minecraft for the people.
Fox McFox at a $2 super chat. He says, quit DK. Did you hear that?
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are engaged. Haven't they been engaged?
She didn't say spinning bird kick. What was that sound? Dude, we're having all kinds of glitches and shit. What was that sound effect? Did you hear that? She didn't say spinning bird kick. What was that?
I don't know. What was it?
She didn't say want to, finish it so I can give you a final thoughts on it. Fox McFox at a $2 super chat. He says, quit DK.
She said it. I mean, she's sped up because I'm at 1.5 speed, but...
Hey. Did you hear that? She didn't say spinning bird kick. What was that sound? Dude, we're having work. I don't get it. It didn't work before, but now it works. I don't know. We had issues with this yesterday, too, where all of a sudden it stopped playing sound effects. And I couldn't figure out why, and then all of a sudden it just started working again. And I didn't even change anything.
They made it official. Oh, I see.
Yeah, modern technology, right? So anyway, Fox McFox at a $2 super chat, and he says, quit Donkey Kong, continue Minecraft for the people. Minecraft has gone on over 4 months. Actually, I did the math. We actually played something like...
Well, if they're happy, that is what matters.
60 hours of Minecraft since I brought it back and we started doing mods and everything. And listen, I like Minecraft, but here's the deal. This is the truth. I liked Minecraft as a chill stream. But the reason I liked Minecraft is because...
We know, because all you did was do fishing. We
We
know.
could build, we could do a little bit of exploration. Certainly, I played Minecraft a long time. Everyone knew how it was working, that if you show up and you support the streams, I keep it in the weekly rotation. You didn't support it. That's the end of that. Cause and effect. Very simple. You work 12 hours, you're going to make it. Quit your job. Quit your job and show up to the stream and support it. What's your problem?
I can't imagine why no one likes you.
A lot of desires.
But you want the money. You want the money, though.
Says Minecraft was hyped because of the movie, but it's ran its course now. That I agree with. People wanted Minecraft back because the movie came out. The Happy Meals came out. I taste tested those, right? There was hype behind it, and it was fun. The mods made it good. The mods made it so that it looked different. It played different. It was fun. But, it's Minecraft. We've done enough.
I know. I'm trying to as soon as he's done with the podcast, I've had some stuff that's happened, so I gotta go. But I'm trying to get through this.
Speedrunning unemployment, you're putting in your 2 weeks right now. You don't need 2 weeks notice. That's fake. 2 weeks notice is just a courtesy. You never have to do it. You can literally walk right out the door. It's at will employment. Unless you are actually contracted to be there and you have a set contract that you're breaking by leaving, you can just walk out the door at any time. There's nothing they can do. It's all good. They can complain, they can whine and stomp their feet, but touch it. It's at will employment. It is true in every state. You're full of crap. You literally have at will employment at 99% of employers. Like I said, there's a few employers we will sign a contract where you have to fulfill certain obligations to work there. Most employers are at will employment in the United States. So it has nothing to do with the state. It's just the way that it works.
Right, yeah. If they quit their job, then they definitely don't have any money to give you. Like, what the fuck are, like...
Works.
He seems to know a lot about jobs for not having one for 20 years.
That's right. There you go. Skyrim Lover says, well, the companies don't give you 2 weeks notice. Exactly. If a company fires you, do they say, well, you're fired, but you could still work here for 2 weeks while you find another job? Do they say that? No, because they're not required to, and you're not either. But everyone seems to have this weird notion that there's a 2 week notice thing. No, it's fantasy. It doesn't exist. Big Boss did a $2 super chat. He says, DSP cleans up the streets of a corrupt Roblox stream. I remember when I played Roblox, and I was like, I get the appeal, but I just didn't understand why people like this so much. There really is nothing to it. It doesn't have substance, It's just kind of like a sandbox to just mess around in and do silly games, but it's just kids, man. Kids just like anything. Oh, here you go. In Sweden, if you get fired, it's 3 months. See, it's different in different countries. It's different countries. If I'm talking about from the United States perspective, at will employment, you can walk whenever you want.
So how do you know where that guy lives? Do you know where that guy lives? Maybe he's in fucking Switzerland. Like, how do you know? Yeah, and it's not that you don't have to give 2 weeks notice, but, sometimes it doesn't necessarily look very good,
All right. So,
but would we expect him to say anything else other than, well, just fuck him. Just fuck him. Leave him high and dry,
We're going to start playing Gears of War in a little bit, a few minutes here. Let's see how we've done. I'm just curious how we built up. Yeah, stream built up nicely with attendance. That's good. That was the whole point of hanging out this morning. Today, guys, please support the stream. We did not hit a goal last night for Minecraft. Is there still a chance that we could do DSP Tries It this week? Yes, there is a chance. But we need support. We're going to have to hit multiple goals on certain streams in order to make this happen. Okay? So, please support the stream. Let's get our first sub of the day. Let's get a significant tip other than $1. let's get some support rolling here for the
Let's get a significant tip other than
return
$1.
of Gears of War to DSP Gaming. Let's go. Keep in mind that when I'm playing this online, I'm not going to be able to talk with you guys that much. It's a competitive game, much like Call of Duty or Street Fighter, where I have to pay attention to.
Yeah, but every time you get shit on, if you would just like watch the kill cam, it would give you a couple seconds to like go over and like look at your chat. I know, because I did Twitch for 2 years and I played Black Ops 2. There's plenty of time to read the chat. Plenty of time to read the chat and play.
The game, or else what's the point? I will do my best between rounds to talk.
My chat wasn't moving any quicker than yours was because I was not very popular. I only had like 1,300 people or whatever on Twitch, so it wasn't a big deal. And of the 1,300 like followers or subs or whatever the fuck it was that I usually had about like 30 or 40 people watching me. And my chat moved probably just as slow as yours did. And every time I got shot in the face, ate a shotgun, got sniped in the back of the head, I would just let the kill cam play, and that's when you check your chat. And I did this back in like 2012. Welcome to streaming, Phil.
You guys about, the game and whatever else, and to do shout outs for contributions. But it makes more sense. Let's get some support early. So when I play, I can focus on the game. Let's go.
You played Black Ops 2, but you're a girl. I did. I streamed for 2 years on Twitch. I loved the shit out of Black Ops 2. I retired with 100,000 kills, and I'm entirely too
That's
proud
right,
of it
flight
for
of
being
years.
as old as I am.
All right. Anything else anyone wants to talk about before we boot up Gears of War for
Nope,
the first time?
nope.
Give
We
it a
want
look
you to play the
before
game,
we know
bro.
what that
Want you to
is?
play the game, bro.
Any other, hot topics, burning questions? Ask me now before I get into the game. What's up, Game Boy? Good morning. Good to see you. All right, Fake Crimp did a $10 super chat and says, excited for Gears. Enjoy your time on the game. I know a lot of people are waiting for it. All right.
How
this
do
is
you
Fake
know that it's fake?
Crimp? Because again, it's not real Crimp. I banned the real Crimp. So this is a different person impersonating Crimp.
Didn't you ban them on Kick? Did you ban them on YouTube?
But I don't really mind.
Well, no, of course not. You'll take the $10 and say thank you, Daddy.
Oh, not Crimp. There we go. Or I guess I could call him Fake Crimp too.
Ha ha ha, you're so funny. Can we wrap this up, sir? Maybe it's my autism, but I hate this. No, honey, everybody hates this. It's awful. we're gonna get through it together.
I finally banned Itsy. I got tired of the bot. Itsy is basically it's an account that people feed me annoying. Minecraft. I'm about to play Gears of War Reloaded, the Tony Hawk Pro Skater Collection, Blueprints, Lies of P. Well, I guess Lies of P technically wasn't. It was at one point. Claire Obscure, Doom.
$5. Phil, you and I both know the emails we've had. You know I'm real.
Dark
Uh-oh.
Ages.
Uh-oh.
Just to name a few. Those are the few that it's saying most recent here. Krem did another $5 super chat. You and I both know the emails we've had. You know I'm real. The real Krem sent me 2 emails to which I responded, and they never responded back. So you don't even know what you're talking about. Now I really know you're not the real Krem because you don't even realize that I had like little to no conversation with the real Kremp at all.
But we didn't know that you emailed.
Like I said, here's what happened with the real Kremp, right?
Well, the thing about it is no, he hangs out and waits for viewership and money is what he does. Normally he'll probably start playing here in a few minutes, but he would normally go till 1 o'clock his time, and he ends at noon.
Right?
It's like an abridged podcast, if you will.
Dropped a bunch of contributions, then started talking shit, so I banned them. Then they emailed me trying to apologize.
Can we play the game, sir? Please? Can we don't want to all this rehashed again. We know what happened. Just take Iron Cuck's fucking money. Just take whoever's money it is. Why do you need to know? Everyone's money fucking spends the same. Say thank you, you ungrateful fuck. Say thank you and just keep moving. Why do you have to be so argumentative towards people? It's so rude. Just fucking say thank you. Hello? Can we play the game, sir? I have to go now. Bridged, I feel like I'm fighting the river still. Well, when you have shit like this where he just rocks and rotates and reads and I
Okay.
fucks
Are
the
we good
chat.
then? Should we start?
Yes,
Seems
go.
like people don't have too much to talk about today.
Go. Yes, go.
Again,
Goodbye.
guys, please support the
Dr. Thundercock, and it's spelled Kawk.
stream. We want to hit a goal on this stream.
Oh, well, you're not going to know if you don't go play the fucking game, dude. No one's going to give you $150 for sitting here on your fat, old, bald, raggedy ass.
If we could hit a double
Go.
goal on this stream to make up for yesterday, that would be great. But we'll see what happens. Oh. Why do I rotate in my chair when I show anxiety? It's not when I show anxiety. It's because I have a back condition that I feel more comfortable moving. Like what I'm doing right now, I feel more comfortable doing this than if I just sit here.
Oh, my. Fuck.
But it's not anxiety. Like, I'm not anxious at all. It's just kind of like an unconscious
Yeah,
thing.
when his leg is shaking and he, like... When he, like, fucking looks like he's got Parkinson's disease, he's fucking shaking and spinning so bad. Go, douchebag. Back condition AAA,
Well, thank you,
aka
TJ.
atrophy
Thanks for
core.
that super chat earlier.
Go.
No, I'm not on edge at all. I'm telling you, like, today, I am probably the calmest I have been
Right.
in my life. Because when I was a teenager,
Magically today, he's the most calm he's ever been in his entire life.
I was kind of uptight and
Oh, yeah, he's not uptight at all now. You're banned for saying I'm muted when I'm not muted, so you're just a troll and you're banned.
angry
Yeah, you're not angry at all.
all through my 20s. And of course that, my Street Fighter years. And then that kind of translated into my early YouTube persona. Always raging, always yelling at games, getting upset about shit. But, now I am way more laid back.
Yeah.
Way more laid back and relaxed.
If this is him, way more laid back. Y'all. Damn.
Relaxing. Euthanasia, I didn't ignore you. I didn't even see that you'd said anything to me. Good morning.
You're not even doing anything. You can't see everyone's message?
Really? Kane says,
We don't care. I don't know why he's stalling. Does he want more money, or does he know he's gonna get his ass beat?
see,
Or
that's the thing. So Ross says, excuse me. He says restless leg syndrome is a pain
he can lean all the way over, but still can't hit that fucking mute button though.
in the ass. I get it all the time when I'm trying to sleep. See, that doesn't happen to me when I'm asleep. It happens to me when I'm like sitting. All of a sudden I'll start, wagging my leg. Why am I doing that? I don't know. But when I'm like relaxing, like if I'm laid back, laying down, going to sleep, I don't do it.
I didn't ignore you. I'm just not paying any attention because I'm going off on a fucking spurg.
My
Sir.
bad, Euthanasia. I didn't mean to miss you there.
But really, I really ignore everyone's messages unless they come wrapped in a colored bubble with money attached.
Dick Felter, you
I'm giving him till like 10 after, and I'm fucking outie.
said hello. Well, hello. Good morning. I missed you too.
I can only do so much of this.
Stormforce Gamer says, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater on the PS5 Pro. The graphics are nice, but with the dated facials and body animations, it's a bit weird. No bugs or glitches as of yet. He was posted. Let me know how good it is, if we should play it Thursday or not. But wait a minute. Bono's Tecmo, you're surprised? Bono's Tecmo says, the MK collection is going to be terrible. They're just barely testing the online play now. Well, dude, it's Digital Eclipse. It's one of these dialed in, or I guess you phoned in, one of these phoned in collections. Seriously, like all these collections are the same. They take the original games and
Yeah, he'll sit there and go, okay, are we good? Are we gonna get started? And then he'll see something else he wants to actually, say something
they
to.
just run them through an emulator,
He wants the 50 before he starts.
and they put a GUI over it, a heads-up display, or whatever you want to call it, a menu system.
Digital Melanin, thanks for the 5, honey. How is such a compulsive liar like Phil so bad at lying at the same time? He's very clearly anxious. Oh, for sure. Mumu Buckaroo, what's happening, baby?
to
How you
navigate
doing?
Through them all, and then they just tack on features willy-nilly, and they're like, oh, here's a collection, buy it. Well, did you test it? Did you add any features that people would actually want?
Thank
Or
you
did
again,
get
Digital
hype up
Melanin.
for it and then sell
I
it
forgot if I said thank you. So if I didn't, if I was an asshole, thank you.
an inferior collection for like 40, 50, 60 bucks?
I just keep skipping us ahead to live. I don't.
Yes, Digital Eclipse made some of the Street Fighter collections and ports in the past. Yes, they did.
He saw a detractor laugh at him for misusing dialed in. He's really eye fucking the chats today. More so than usual.
Okay, should we get ready? Let's get ready, guys. Again, please support the streams today. Let's get our first sub. Let's get a tip. Let's get some significant contributions.
You've gotten a tip right here. It says here that you've got a tip from Anonymous for $1.15. So you've gotten a tip.
To get the momentum going. Right now we're at 23 bucks. We have about 4 hours on the stream, but certainly we got a ways to go, and we want to hit the goal today so that we can do DSP Tries It this week, okay? What's up, Gabriel? Good morning. How are you?
Checking something on our phone here.
Off. There we go. Let's get our lights off. It's a shame I love the red lights, but I got to turn the lights off or else, the setup doesn't look good with the
Oh, yeah.
the green
God forbid
screen
all
and
this
back.
garbage doesn't look good. We are still
All right,
not
let
playing
me
it.
get the chair cover on.
Okay, he's going to do chair condom. I have to go. Mr. Toxic is home unexpectedly, and I couldn't get much information, something about he's hurt or he's sick or something. So I don't give a fuck about this. Stuff's going on with me, so I gotta go. I appreciate everybody hanging out. It was a mediocre time shitting on him and making fun of him. We'll do it tomorrow because we'll have a full podcast. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like always, I'm not your mom. I can't tell you what to do. As always, stay toxic, my friends. Big ups, everybody.
No cam, no face, just a voice that glows. Toxie in your ears and the whole chat knows. Mystery queen, but she runs the show, bringing big mood on a late night flow. She's got no lights, no streamy tricks, just killer vibes and her sassy quips. Every line she drops is pure gold fire, keeping fans up all night, never tired. She don't need a face to steal the scene. Laugh so loud, you know what I mean. From chill to wild, she flips the switch. Toxie's got that magic glitch. Toxie on the mic and she's blowing it up. No face reveal, still they can't get enough. Just a vibe, just a sound, just a spark in the night. She's the voice that makes your world feel right. From shy hellos to wild confessions, Toxie's stream is a whole obsession. She don't play games, she plays your brain. Witty and quick with that sugar and flame. One voice note and you're hooked for real. Can't see her, but you feel what you feel. No filters, no fake, she's the realest around. Her laugh hits hard like a beat downtown. Every stream's a party, lights off, sound high. You don't need a face when you know you can fly. She's the girl next door with a mystery twist. Dropping late night stories that you can't resist. Just her mic, just her soul, that's the trick. And the chat keeps coming back real quick. Toxie on the mic and she's blowing it up. No face reveal, still they can't get enough. Just a vibe, just a sound, just a spark in the night. She's the voice that makes your world feel right. From shy hellos to wild confessions, Toxie stream is a whole obsession. She's a whisper in the dark. She's the fire, she's a spark. Not about the views or clout. She's what real fun's all about. Toxie on the mic and a queen unseen, but her energy's loud and her talk is clean. Feel the beat, hear her laugh, raise your hands. She's the minstrel, everyone understands. No camera, no face, just light. Toxie's taking over your night. Toxie, just a voice, but you feel